And Senna goes through into the lead.
Ayrton Senna, a name that echoes through the halls of motorsport history. Revered as one of the greatest Formula One drivers of all time, Senna's legacy extends far beyond the racetrack. In just 34 years, he captured not only championships but also the hearts of millions around the world. From his humble beginnings in Brazil to his tragic end, this is the story of Ayrton Senna. Born on March 21, 1960, in São Paulo, Brazil, Ayrton Senna da Silva grew up in a wealthy family. But from a young age, he found his true passion: speed. At just 4 years old, Ayrton drove his first go-kart, and by the age of 13, he was already competing in karting championships. It was clear to everyone around him that Ayrton wasn't just fast. He had an extraordinary talent and a hunger to win. After dominating the Brazilian karting scene, Senna moved to Europe to chase his dream of becoming a Formula One driver. His journey began in Formula Ford, where he quickly rose through the ranks, showing his ability to push cars to their limits. By 1983, he was racing in Formula 3, the final stepping stone to F1. That year, he battled against British driver Martin Brundle, cementing his reputation as a fierce competitor. In 1984, Ayrton Senna made his debut in Formula One with Toleman, a small team. It was during the Monaco Grand Prix that year where Senna stunned the world. In torrential rain, he showcased his skill, climbing from 13th place to finish second, narrowly missing out on victory. This performance put the entire F1 world on notice.
Damon Hill will be looking for a way past his team leader Alain Prost, who doesn't like the wet and won't be in a hurry.
In 1988, Senna joined McLaren, and it was here that his career skyrocketed. His partnership and fierce rivalry with Alain Prost defined an era in F1. That year, McLaren dominated the sport, winning 15 out of 16 races. Senna claimed his first world championship, a title he would win 2 more times in 1990. But what set Senna apart was not just his speed, but his mindset. He was intensely spiritual, believing that racing was more than just a sport. It was a form of self-expression, even a connection to something higher. He pushed himself and his cars to the absolute limit, often taking risks that others wouldn't dare. Sadly, Senna's story came to a tragic end on May 1, 1994, during the San Marino Grand Prix at Imola. Senna crashed while leading the race. The accident was fatal, and the world lost one of its greatest sportsmen. His death marked a turning point in F1 safety, leading to reforms that would protect future drivers.
Ali na Tamburello, a batida muito forte.
But Ayrton Senna's legacy lives on beyond the racetrack. He was deeply committed to helping the people of Brazil, using his fame and fortune to support education and social programs. Today, the Ayrton Senna Institute continues his work, giving hope to millions of children. Senna wasn't just a driver, he was an icon, a symbol of passion, determination, and heart. For many, he remains the greatest Formula One driver of all time.